What's going on, y'all? Don't know what the major topic is going to be, but we go talk some boxing. But one thing I want to talk about right away, and I know a lot of you guys probably seen it. A lot of you guys probably partake in it. But we in the summer, right? 80 plus degrees, 90 degrees, 100 degrees some places. I've been seeing these young guys outside with fucking hoodies on, full blown hoodies, skinny jeans, hoodies. You know, it's 100 degrees outside. You got these guys walking around in fall gear, wearing skull caps and dressing, overdressed for the occasion. I mean, it's hot as fuck outside, and you got people wearing hoodies and shit like it's the fall season. It's crazy. But what's going on, y'all? What's the latest news in boxing? Um, Lance Pugmire or one of these guys, Steve Kim, one of them dudes, came out and said that the agreement was with Canelo Alvarez to plant the replacement. Pretty much, Canelo Alvarez didn't really like the replacement. Let's see who's in the building. Hit that like button for your boy. It's a random live stream. Salute to Mark Chilambos, man. What's going on? What's the latest news in boxing? What's the latest news? I see Canelo still doing his thing. He got Beevil. He got Beevil on board. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, you guys? Terry Smoot, Baki Hanema, salute to Baki. Leonard Thomas, salute. LT. He said, smash it all, Bud fans. It's Spence country. I love the energy, bro. You know this Bud Nation over here, though, bro. Oh, yeah. Stanionis versus Collazo Saturday. If I'm not mistaken, didn't Dorlorme get kind of robbed in that fight against Stanionis? I can't remember correctly. Thomas Delorme be fighting his ass off. Terry Smooth said, this is Dallas. Salute to everybody in the building. Hit that like button for your boy, man. We're going to talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. You know? Whatever y'all want to talk about. This is the day for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all ask questions or if y'all just whatever y'all want to talk about, we go talk about it. You said Stanionis defeat him easily. What? I gotta watch it again. I don't know. But Stanionis, he's fighting Luis Collazo. Luis Collazo, I don't think we've seen him in there in a while. Yeah, salute to the locks, man. Salute to the locks, man. You know, Locks came out there and smoked Dipset, but that was inevitable though. I mean, I like Cam and Joel's cool, but come on, man. Cameron, they come on. It's just they got so many features and it's just too much. Yeah, I'm waiting for that Crawford Porter Baki. Who said that? Who said that Crawford get boxed? Salute to my man Drizzy KO. He says one of those nutcases on the Facebook groups told me that Crawford gets outboxed in every fight. Who said that shit, man? Who? These dudes just be making up shit, man. These guys out here just saying anything, man. Salute to my man Tony Uswara in the building. I see you though. Yeah, man. What y'all want to talk about? What y'all think about a lot of these fights we got coming up, man? AJ Usyk. You think Usyk has a chance? I think the chat is kind of delayed a little bit for some of y'all. Okay, let's just talk about Canelo real quick. Let's talk about Canelo real quick. He said, "How you make it?" Oh, I didn't know he was making him defend his belt at 175. Wow. So Dimitri Bivol belt is on the line in the catchweight fight. Is that what you're telling me, Terry? Is that what you telling me, man? Come on, bro. See, I got something nice and controversial coming up too. It's about Canelo. You go see it. It's coming soon. It's pretty controversial. Canelo Alvarez is getting on my damn nerves, dude. This is some bullshit. He's gonna get a lot of credit for this. Name on his resume. He took this guy's belt. He did it. Bullshit. Bullshit, man. You said you neutral. What's your opinion on Crawford's resume? I think Crawford has a pretty solid resume. I think the guys he fought, a lot of them was undefeated. A lot of them was Olympic caliber type guys. Crawford fought a lot of different dudes, man. He just hasn't had that marquee name guy on his resume. And a lot of these guys have these names, but sometimes it's just a fucking name. It ain't nothing there. You know what I'm saying? So I think that name should be overrated sometimes. Sometimes it's the guy you don't know that's gonna show up and really put up a big fight, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Canelo be on that bullshit, man. Mark Chalombo says he got Pacquiao over Spence unless Spence made adjustments. Speaking of that, I'm glad you brought that up, Mark, because I watched Boxing Syndicate's breakdowns, man. I love his breakdowns. They funny. And I mean he's accurate. You know, he's accurate. And man, I think Spence may have a hard time with this dude, man. Honestly. After watching his breakdowns and just watching the fights and shit, when during his breakdowns, oh my god, man! And then they showed that Olympic fight against when Spence, and I know it's the amateurs and shit, but man, that style, that moving style, man, we haven't really seen Spence fight a guy like that in the professional ranks. A guy that can really move, and he fought a dude from Kazakhstan, and that dude was giving Spence the business, man. Spence couldn't do nothing with this dude, man. So now a lot of people are saying that Errol Spence is perfectly match made. He fought a lot of guys where he was, stylistically, they really couldn't give him too many problems. But yeah, Mark, I mean, if Pacquiao got some fire left in him, he has a chance, dude. He has a really unique style. Salute to D-Lo 404 Boxing in the building. Y'all go subscribe to my man D-Lo 404 Boxing. See him in the building. Yeah, but Canelo, man, he on some bullshit, man. Yeah, Abe serving. Canelo, man, it's so annoyed with this dude, man. And he's a dope fighter too, but it's annoying as hell. And it's like this, man. Like I'll just save it. I'll save it because I already did. I save it, but I can't. Canelo Alvarez, man. I got something cooked up on him already because that dude, man. So really, it wasn't Golden Boy. That's what I'm getting at. Really, it wasn't Golden Boy. Kind of manipulating. It was really him because the same shit is still happening. You know what I'm saying? This dude bullshit. And speaking of that, me and my homeboy earlier was talking about how could fans disrespect Oscar as a fighter. The dude fought every fucking body. I mean, my God, bro, it's crazy. But hey, it is what it is with that. Y'all, I got something coming up on that dude. He says Pacquiao wins is simply because he is great and had a great night. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah. Hold on, real quick. My bad, my mic was on mute. Yeah, Drizzy says Jermell Charlo don't have a marquee name either. He's dissed the LDBC, Black Media, and all. And folks don't. They don't. They don't, bro. They don't. They don't. Yeah, let's talk about that. See, you be bringing up some good points, Drizzy. That's a good point. Jermell Charlo don't have a marquee name, but he done all the things you stated, and they don't have the same energy from him. Maybe it's where Bud Crawford's from. I don't know what the fuck that could be, but they got a certain type of level of hate for Bud. Maybe it's because Texas is gonna still ride with Charlo regardless. Texas is the biggest state in the country, pretty much. Right, biggest state in the country. So I mean, fuck, they go ride with this dude. Charlo go act a damn fool, not fight nobody. But Charlo got some good name. I'm not gonna say Charlo ain't fought nobody though. I can't sit here and just lie and say that. Those are some really good fighters. You know what I'm saying? All those guys at 154 are some killers and damn near could be champions. They just not big name marquee names. That's why I said names and shit is overrated, bro. That shit overrated. It's a popularity contest, man. That shit overrated as hell. Now Canelo about to beat on Bivol. They about to hype that bullshit up. Bivol hasn't fought. He fought one time in like 2.5 years and shit. Like, man, last time he fought prior to May 1st was when I wanted to cover that fight as media. And that was like 2019, bro. Like, that's crazy. Come on, man. Hopping on this dude. That's what Roach said? Freddie Roach said Pacquiao wouldn't take the fight if Spence didn't have car accident. Freddie Roach. Hey, Mark, I'll say this, bro. I don't think Team Pacquiao would have took this fight with Spence if they didn't think they could win. Why even deal with a guy like Errol Spence if you don't really got to? You know what I'm saying? But I think they feel they can really hop on this dude. You know what I'm saying? They go hop on him. And a lot of people, this fight ain't as wide as it once was. The Pacquiao Spence fight, the odds are getting closer. So if you was to bet on that fight, you should have did it early on. Them odds are getting closer and closer to where you ain't gonna win no money. You got to bet big. You got to put a lot of money down just to win something. Like, that's just getting close, man. That's just crazy. Who would have thought? Like, people thinking Pacquiao could beat Spence. You know what I'm saying? Man, but watching Boxing Syndicates, shout out to him, man. Watching his breakdowns, man, he really broke that Porter Bud fight down. I mean, Sean Porter, I've been said it though. Sean Porter's gonna get stopped. And Errol Spence, man, the woo shit. He better hope Pacquiao's old. That's all I gotta say. Because really, it's a style thing. And if Pacquiao still got some of that young fire left, oh my God, it's gonna be a rough fight for Spence, dude. That's gonna be a rough fight for Spence. I don't think Spence has enough power to really hurt Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he has enough power to really like hurt Pacquiao to where Pacquiao is getting stopped. Spence's power don't seem like it's as crushing as it once was. Let's just be honest. It's gonna be an interesting fight. An interesting fight indeed. We're gonna see what Pacquiao can do. He said, "LOL, boy." Hey man, you be peeping out a lot of things, bro. He said, "I like Charlo, but I just peep, bro." Yeah, they don't keep the same energy for Jamel. Jamel really disrespected a lot of guys. He disrespect Blue Blood. He called him out. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot of shit, but they don't have that same energy for him. But they be coming at Bud vicious. Man, Canelo don't even want to fight Mexican fighters, man. You know what I'm saying? If I was a Mexican fighter, I'd be fucking pissed. I'm like, damn, dude, I'm not gonna never. And then if I was a Mexican middleweight type of guy, I'd be fucking pissed. Like, I'm not gonna never get an opportunity to get a big payday because you chose not to fight people from your country. But what about us? What do we want? We want big paydays too. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit. Hit the like button. Yes, right. Hit the like button. My man, Pound for Pound, Sports Entertainment in the building. Y'all go subscribe to my man, Pound for Pound. He said weight drain versus old fighter. Man. He says Kim Kardashian got the biggest name as Roderick Bronax. He says Kim Kardashian got the biggest name as Beyonce, but not 10 to this talent. Box fans nowadays in popularity. Oh yeah, bro. Facts, bro. It's a popularity contest, man. They riding with the guy that's hot. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's not really about the intangibles and the actual fighting and shit. It's about like it's a popularity contest, man. It's crazy. You said Blue Blood. No, he didn't want no smoke with Jamel. He didn't want no smoke. He didn't say nothing back. He didn't want no smoke. He didn't say shit. You know, he'd be at them fights and them dudes probably be upside his head. Would I have responded to that? Probably. I'm getting a little older now, so I know not to. You know, I ain't got to react to everything. But if I was a younger Bushido, oh my god. You know what I'm saying? Blue Blood is an OG though. I think Blue Blood probably he an OG, man. He probably like, man, I ain't about to be responding back to that dude. That dude probably try to haul up and knock me upside my head. But see me, we gonna be fucking fighting. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're a professional. and all that shit. Nah, we gonna fight, bro. That's just what it is. I might lose and shit like that, but we gonna be fighting. Fuck that. He said, "Why should he? He's a YouTuber. That's why you got to see." Nah, man, Blue Blood. I can't lie, man. He's doing his fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like he's doing his thing. A guy that's on, like on the other side of the fence, doing his thing. He's doing it. However, he's doing it. He's fucking doing it. Very robotic and just really just. But it, man, he got the juice. I gotta give him that. Blue Blood got the fucking juice. Hey, bro. That dude Laden is vicious. Bro, he got one of the greatest hairlines I ever seen. I think, bro, his hairline is like, how? Yeah, man. Nah, but he doing his thing though, man. I can't even like, I can't even hate and shit. Like, dude doing his thing. I don't agree with him like lying and all that shit at times, but the motherfucker doing his thing. He's super consistent. Motherfucker be putting out videos like at 4, 5 in the morning and shit. Like, dude, do you sleep? Like, bro. But yeah. You said this is Canelo country. Nah, hell nah, bro. Nah, Canelo need to go back to Europe when he's beating up on these guys. He's these guys. That's why I call them just these guys. Like Dimitri Bivol. Who knows who that is? How about you fight Boo Boo? How about that? How about you fight Boo Boo? What the fuck? How come you have Boo Boo? Salute to my man, Free Game Fella. I see you in the building. How about you fight Boo Boo? Pull him up real quick. He ain't got to cut nothing. Just pull him up. Nah, he ain't want to do that either. Man, get him up out of here, bro. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people riding hard with Canelo right now. And I was too. But I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. Yep. England is Canelo's country. Yeah, that's what he's home away from home. Boy, he got the advantage out there. He look like he's the better fighter out there. He be doing his mother and thing out there. It's a bunch of nonsense, bro. Yeah. No, he drained Kovalev. Kovalev couldn't rehydrate over 10 pounds, bro. Like he couldn't rehydrate, and he just got off a beatdown or a tough. No, not even a beatdown, but a tough fight with a young Anthony Yarde like 3 months prior. It's a bunch of nonsense, but it was a name on his resume, and it don't matter. Who, Canelo? You said TJ? Why he keep ducking undisputed? I mean, they didn't like his replacement opponent, man. Let me see if I got the tweet or whatever. Lance Pugmire or Steve McCann, one of the Insider guys, came out and pretty much gave us some inside information on what happened. And, everybody's going to skate over it like, oh, well, Caleb Plant, he's a ducker, he's with PBC and blah, blah, blah. But the truth of the matter is, Canelo Alvarez didn't like that replacement opponent for whatever reason, whoever it was. He didn't like the replacement. It was probably somebody we really wanted to see Canelo fight. A Benavidez, a Jamal Charlo, guys like that. He probably didn't like it. Like, nah. But why would something like that stop that fight? Y'all not gonna see the virus or whatever. You're not gonna get that. That's not gonna happen. But nah, you use that clause, that stipulation to get out of the whole situation. Man, get him up out of here, bro. Get him up out of here. Thank you. I can't. What's that? Sactavius Deuce Craw says Kovalev KO's Yarde with a jab, but bro, come on, man. Thank you. What is that nonsense? He's pity patting this guy, but he's trying to knock Anthony Yarde's head to the moon. But he's pity patting and playing. So I'm saying, how many times? I gotta say it from my video. I'll say it here anyway. How many times have we seen people come out and say, "Oh, that fight looked like a sparring session with this dude Canelo, bro"? How many times? These fights looking like sparring sessions. You could say Terrence Bud Crawford ain't fought nobody, but at least his fights look like real fucking fights. These dudes come to win because they know what they up in there against. They ain't no fixed situations. These dudes come to win. He had to beat it out of Mean Machine, the will to fight. He had to beat that out of that guy. When have you seen that? Man, get up out of here with these bullshit fights from Canelo. You shouldn't even say that. Now I'm going. Because I'm thinking about the Rocky Fielding nonsense. And what was the other fight with the other dude? I can't remember his name no more now. I mean, what the fuck? The other British guy with the belt. Oh, shit, the tall guy. Oh, my God, I forgot his name. You know what I'm saying? I forgot his name. He went in there and just didn't do nothing. Billy Joe went in there and really just didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They go up in there and they don't do nothing. They don't be punching through this guy. They don't try to hurt this guy. The last guy I seen that really tried to hurt Canelo Alvarez was Triple G. That's the last guy that I actually seen that actually came to actually fight. And you saw how that fight played out. Controversial. Right? Controversy. Every time a guy actually comes to fight Canelo Alvarez, that shit's controversial. He never separates himself from the fucking opposition. All right, let me stop. Yeah, Callum Smith. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Callum Smith. Thank you. Callum Smith. I mean, you probably gonna never see that guy again. And Kovalev pretty much did admit that, D-Lo. Exactly. We seen it. We saw the Instagram messages and the tweets. The cryptic. It was cryptic, but we knew what he was talking about. He knew he went up in there and laid down for a check, and he sold himself out. At least if anything, Kovalev have a reputation as a warrior. If anything, he had that reputation. Now he sold himself out to Canelo, man. I think Canelo's bad for boxing. He's bad for boxing. It's either that or we need more guys that's cash cows. We need more guys that's cash cows. Because not everybody's getting a fair shake. Not everybody's getting an opportunity to fight. Demetrius Andrade pulled up at your fight, bro. Solo dolo in a crowd full of Canelo fans with a shirt on, said Canelo Alvarez is ducking me, and you still ain't fighting this dude. Are you kidding me? But nah, see, we in the social media age. See, if this was the early 2000s or 90s, that fight would have had to have happened after that. That fight would have had to have happened. But since we in the social media age, everybody's soft. You know what I'm saying? Everybody said, oh, well, Canelo said, get the fuck out of here. And they riding with that weak shit. No. We go fight now. You came here. We're fighting now. We got a story built up. Demetrius Andrade, yeah, Canelo Alvarez. That fight sell better than any Bivol fight or Adrian Kabiev or Basa, yeah. Any of these guys over there in Europe giving them the bag. The boxing fans so stupid. This dude dropping the bag off over there in the UK. No fighters over here on the Western Hemisphere can get none of that food to eat. And not even no Mexican fighters. Not even no fighters from his country. Nah, nope. Chavez was the last one. Nope. Yeah, he fought both Smith brothers. He dug Andrade, the fighter. He dug Andrade belt to fight the Smith brother when he got the belt. Dude, man, don't get me started on him, man. You say, who do I got? Castro or Rigondeaux? Ooh, that's a good fight. Castro got a lot of momentum right now. He's been running through guys. Rigondeaux's old, but he seems motivated. So it's going to be interesting. Rigo's been getting hit. I didn't like the way Rigo's been getting hit in his fights. I'm slightly leaning towards Castro, but if Rigondeaux's motivated and he still got some youth, he's old. He's like 40-something. And if he uses more than his left hand, Rigondeaux, if you pay attention to Rigondeaux, he's very left hand heavy, especially as he gotten older. He just kind of just left hand. He may grab with the right hand with the other hand and hit you with the left hand. Like he's really left hand heavy. But I don't know. I may have to watch them, see how they're looking in camp right now. But off the top of my head, I slightly lean it towards Casemiro just because of his momentum. He's been running through guys right now. Hey, that's going to be nice, bro. I'm definitely watching that, Candy Slim. The Black Beast versus Cyril Gane, who looks like a French Anthony Joshua. He looks almost like AJ's brother or cousin or something. Cyril Gane. I just found out about this dude. That dude got some fucking skills, man. Very good. I love the UFC. I'm sorry. I'm Bushido boxing, but I love the UFC. The Black Beast versus Cyril Gane is a great fucking fight. Great fight. Just a fight. I mean, Black Beast. I mean, the Black Beast. If you know who the Black Beast is, I don't need to further tell you. He's the Black Beast, one of the heaviest hitters on the planet. He's never out of a fight, ever. Great fight. Cyril Gane got all the skills in the world as a heavyweight. kick, punch, fast, just real technical. He got all them skills. He's a beast. I don't know if John Jones want to go up there and playing around with them dudes. D'Lo says he's riding with Rigo to pull it off, but he can't go in it. Yeah, man. He may have to make it boring. Casamigos is like a mini baby Pacquiao, and he got some power. And Rigondeaux hasn't shown the greatest chin in the past. You know, he's been down a few times. Some guys that's lesser punchers than Casamigos. Hopefully we see some shades of the Rigondeaux that fought Donaire one last time. Rigondeaux was like 42, and he's a smaller guy. He said he's going to bullfight. Okay, we go see. I can't wait to see it. Anybody interested coming out of the Olympics in boxing? Yeah, Keyshawn Davis, I think his name is. Keyshawn? Yeah, who else? There's a few guys. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mean Machine versus Ortiz next week. That's right, GK Black. Salute, bro. Yes. Great fight, man. You know why this is such a good fight? It's because of the storyline that kind of surrounds it as far as Crawford, Mean Machine giving Terrence Crawford a tough fight. And then Virgil Ortiz is one of the guys that's next to fight Terrence Crawford. So we're going to see where Virgil Ortiz is at by facing one of Terrence Crawford's former opponents that gave Terrence Crawford a little bit of work. I don't know, man. If Mean Machine always in shape, so I can't say that. I don't know, dude. I don't know who gonna win that fight. I think Mean Machine gonna win. I think Mean Machine can win that fight. He actually comes to win. He can win, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Virgil Ortiz, I think Maurice Hooker was kind of turning it up, but his hand broke and then the fight stopped. So, and his face was kind of messed up and shit. So he was getting hit by Maurice Hooker. So I think Mean Machine is a better puncher and everything. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting fight, man. We're gonna see what Virgil really can do. Yeah, but they say Rolly is ducking Michelle. What's his name? Michelle Rivera. He's a lightweight. Check him out, you guys. I don't know if you heard of him. He be wearing Muhammad Ali shorts. He kind of looked like a little Muhammad Ali. It's funny. You know what I'm saying? He got the long build. He's a lightweight. He's a tall lightweight, but he got like an Ali build. He got the haircut. He's a Dominican guy. And his name is Michelle Rivera. He's been calling out Rolly. I think he's like 21 and like 13 or 21 and 12. You know what I'm saying? With 13 knockouts or some shit like that. Good fighter. He's calling out Rolly. Rolly don't want no smoke with this guy. For whatever reason, dude don't want no smoke with this dude. Check him out, Michelle Rivera. Mean Machine is a better. I think Mean Machine is underrated, bro. I really feel Mean Machine is just underrated. He's just another welterweight in a top ranked stable. You know what I'm saying? And those welterweights over there ain't got no juice. But I think he's a lot better than people give him credit for. That last guy he fought from Canada, he was pretty good, man. He was a pretty good fighter too. Some good fighters in the welterweight division, man. He's some good fighters in the welterweight division. Castillo Clayton, I like him a lot. I think he's a good fighter that needs some activity. I don't know. He's in Nova Scotia, but he's a good fighter in the division with a lot of players. How come Keith ain't fighting Castillo? Shit like that, man. There's a lot of good guys. Yeah, man. He's nice, bro. He's nice. And right away, when I first seen him, this Michelle Rivera guy, he looked like a fucking little Muhammad Ali. He got the shorts. He got the shorts with Ali on it, the same old school. I'm like, that's pretty cool, man. And he could fight. He can actually fight. He's good. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those lightweights that you just ain't heard of yet. Lightweight division is very deep, man. Lightweight division is deep. That kid can fight. And Rolly don't want no smoke with him. He be calling out Dev, but do you really want to fight Dev? You don't even want to fight this dude. I think this dude is like next in line to fight him or something too. I think because he told Rolly to drop the belt if you don't want no smoke. Drop the belt. You know what I'm saying? Move around if you don't want to fight. He telling that to Rolly. You know Rolly be talking shit. So yeah, see, box fans don't know nothing about that because this dude ain't really that popular. You know what I'm saying? It's a popularity contest. But your boy Bushido just put you guys on. I'm gonna show you who he is in the picture. Michelle Rivera, calling out Rolando Romero, and I also think there's an interview. Well, I think it's one of the Latino guys channels. You know when they do the interviews, and he asked Rolly about the guy. Rolly cut him off quick. He didn't want to mention his name. So I'm like, okay, let me check out this dude. He's like Candyman or something. Because when they don't want to mention your name, that means you Candyman. That's what that means. So he's like a Candyman. So I'm gonna show you guys. Michelle Rivera, somebody to pay attention to. We gonna see what he can really do. I mean, he's 20. I think he's 20-0 or 21-0 with like 13 knockouts. He could box. He's motivated by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali was that dude. Could never get tired of Muhammad Ali stuff. This kid, yep, he's calling out Rolly for the smoke. Rolly don't want it. You know what I'm saying? I think he just fought on the Christopher Colbert card, if I'm not mistaken. Don't want no smoke with dude. What? You said what is Khabib? What do you think of Khabib saying Tyson Fury is pound for pound number one? What? Absolutely not. Let me tell you why. Because Tyson Fury is one of the biggest fighters in the world. So how is he pound for pound? If anybody's pound for pound, it should have been Deontay Wilder. Why? Because Deontay Wilder has been outweighed by the majority of his opponents in most of his fights by at least 20 to 30 pounds. In majority of his fights, he was still knocking dudes out. Hell, in one of his fights, one of his opponents outweighed him by 100 pounds. And he still knocked him out. That's pound for pound. Dudes outweighing you 50 pounds. You still putting them on their ass. That's pound for pound. Tyson Fury ain't pound for pound. He don't even want to defend no titles, bro. How you pound for pound? You never defended a title. Stop it. Khabib don't know nothing about Khabib get blood props. Yeah, he got to get blood props. He said, no how, Rolando Romero, he's food. Yeah, he's good for the sport, though. He's good for the sport, Rolly. I like him for the sport. Boxing needs guys like him, you know, like the Ricardo Mayorgas, the bad guys. You know what I'm saying? They need guys like Rolly. So I like Rolly, but I also want to see him get punched in the face, too. Yeah, man. He's dope, man. We gonna see what he can do. He gonna have to continue talking shit. If he don't speak English, what I suggest to a lot of these Hispanic fighters, especially the Afro Hispanic dudes and shit, y'all gotta learn how to speak some fucking English, bro. See, what the UFC do, they make these foreign guys, they gotta learn English. You see a guy who may not speak English early on, then the next thing you know, 2 years later, this dude's speaking English. In boxing, these guys don't speak English. Erislandy Lara, why are you not speaking English? I do like that about Canelo. He starts speaking English. You got to speak English. You over here, bro. I mean, stop the bullshit. You got to speak, especially when you one of these guys, like a Dominican dude. You got to learn how to speak English, bro. At least so we can relate. I mean, you got to speak English, bro. You got to learn that shit. Make time to learn it. I don't understand these guys. Mark Chilambos. He says Ennis returns on a Fulton Figueroa undercard. Opponent to be announced. It seems like his opponent will be Clayton. Whoa. But I wouldn't be surprised if it is. I was just talking about Custio Clayton. I want to see Custio in action, man, but I wish he was a little bit more active. He's a dope fighter, man. Yep. Tio playing games. Tio playing games, man. You know, this Kambosos fight, what's the hold up? You know what I'm saying? What's the hold up? You should have been fought the Ferocious George. You know? Hit that like button for your boy Bushido if you haven't hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. This is just an open discussion today. Yeah, man. Rashidi Ellis definitely needs some work, man. He needs some work, man. What's up with Rashidi Ellis? One of the fastest hands in the sport. Don't get no work. No work. He's with Golden Boy, man. He signed with the wrong guy. It depends on depending on who you are. It depends on what weight class you're in, where you need to be. But if for some guys, it don't even matter. Guys like Boo Boo Andre, he's on the side where all the middleweights are at. He can't get none of that good smoke. He's getting that smoke that hard smoke that you don't never heard of. Tough guys that got nothing to lose, a lot to prove, nothing to lose, shit like that, nothing to lose guys. You know what I'm saying? Guys nobody heard of. Those dangerous fights. Guys with nothing to lose and shit, man. But that's what he's stuck fighting over there. So it really don't matter where you sign to. I mean, it just depends on if guys really want to fight you. And if you a bigger name enough fighter, maybe they can do a cross promotion if both parties are interested. But a lot of times both parties don't be interested. That's why I say Bud. That's why I always say that Terrence Crawford needs to leave Top Rank. I know a lot of guys think, but Bud needs to go, man. All the work is with PBC. That's where he needs to be. Or free agency. That's just what it is with Bud. Because Bud is a fighter that's really dealing with the politics. Bud's dealing with the politics heavy. Bud should be on Gatorade, all that type of shit, right? Like Bud Crawford, he should be like that guy for boxing, like family man, all that good stuff. Always works hard, trains hard, all that. Never do no, foolishness really. Never had no real serious foolishness in this. But now you don't, that's not how it's set up. Because America don't like that. America likes the bad guy. America likes the asshole. America don't like the good guy no more. That's why Bud need to go around and start slapping motherfuckers. Fuck it. Go around slapping people. Nah, but he's from Nebraska, man. They some nice, mild mannered people over there though. They ain't about to be doing none of that crazy shit. You see Bob Arum talking shit, he ain't even say nothing really crazy in response to that, really. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't about to, and I think that's the right move too. Don't let them, don't fall for it. Yeah, it's ugly and it's bad, and you go have to suck it up and deal with it. But just make the right move after your next fight. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. A lot of these dudes don't have that same energy for Jermell Charlo, man. Like my boy Drizzy KO said, Jermell Charlo did a lot of sucker ass shit, man. A lot of sucker shit. Say sucker shit. He done some sucker shit. But they never call him out for it. But guys like your boy Bushido will call him out for it. Terrence Crawford never did no sucker shit. No weak ass shit. But Jermell Charlo, man, them some suburban dudes, man. Them dudes ain't no dudes that had to sleep on the floor. Shit like that, eating pork and beans and hot dogs and shit like that. Them dudes never had to do that. They had every Jordan. They was eating Chinese food at like 3, 4, 5 years old and shit. Man, come on, man. These dudes come from different places. He a tough dude though, a hell of a fighter, but he did a lot of sucker shit. Salute to my man King David in the building. I see you. Hey, he says my man Santa says Golden Boy is like a purgatory for black fighters. Bro, I'm telling you, that's not the place to be. How is Rashidi Ellis still over there after all these years? Like how? Okay, there we go. Mark Shalambos. He says Rashidi Ellis has one more fight under Golden Boy, but his contract is expired. Last I heard, he is seeking legal action. Sound like Golden Boy has him shelved. Wow. Wow. Salute to Mark Shalambos with all the good inside news. Damn. See? That's why I was wondering, like, why is he still over there after all this time? He ain't getting no work in a really, really hot welterweight division. It's hot. Welterweight division is hot right now. Crazy hot. But in order for it to really start really moving, we need Terrence Crawford to be able to enter the fray. Because then once Terrence Crawford reported a fight, then I feel that a lot more of these fights will open up. But if Terrence Crawford runs Sean Porter out the ring, it still may be hard for him to get those fights. Hey, they've been Pacquiao's been super. His fans, they've been confident, man. I ain't gonna lie, AJ. I think they really believe that they're gonna win, man. I think they really believe that Manny is gonna win that fight, dude. I think a lot of people. I mean, the odds are getting closer. Like I said in my video, this fight by the time it get close to the fight, it may not even be. It may be an even fight. Like it may be like Pacquiao might be the favorite or some shit. I'm telling you, that shit crazy as hell, man. Who would have thought? See, but Pacquiao hopped on Spence, man. They hopping on him. I'm telling you, that's why I said. That's why I asked the Spence fans worried because they hopping on Spence. Pacquiao hopping on him. He hopping on him. You see, he kind of they see he's not kind of the same guy, and they about to hop on him and get a lot of juice from it. Because Spence got a lot of juice, and Pacquiao about to take it and then ride off, or maybe fight Crawford. Manny Pacquiao is absolutely ready for this fight, man. He says Pac better stay away from Bud. Oh yeah, Bud gonna beat him up. Bud ain't playing, but they see something in Spence they feel they can capitalize on, bro. That's what this is. They see something in Spence that they can jump on. Because he wasn't too eager to fight Spence before. Let's be honest, he wasn't. GK Black says, I think Spence Pack is going to be like Pac Morales one. Spence going to take some brutal shots, but that's how I can see it. I can see it going that way too, dog. Honestly, we gonna see what Spence is able to take. Spence seems very apprehensive. He don't seem like to really get hit. Nobody really likes to get hit, but some guys handle it a lot better than others. Let's just be honest. Some dudes get hit, they're like monsters. Other guys get hit, they all twitchy and like Tiafimo, he really reacts badly from getting hit. I think Lomas kind of peeped that out later on in the fight. He said we've seen Pac bloodied and cut up, and Pac still goes though, bro. Pac got a warrior spirit. We never really seen Spence cut up or bloody. We don't know if Spence. Well, I'm not gonna say Spence ain't got dog, but we gonna see what he can do against Pac-Man. I'm motivated, rejuvenated Manny Pacquiao. They saying that Pacquiao gonna win this fight. That's what they saying. It's gonna be interesting, man. Will the speed be the difference? Oh, hold up. Candy Slim says Rashidi Ellis said he will take the Boots fight. Team Rashidi should call him on that. That fight will be fire. I'm telling you, man. Hey, will Boozy end his put his son in there with Rashidi? I don't know. That's a good question, man. Will Boozy end his put his son in there with Speedy Rashidi? Speedy Rashidi. You think Arrow stops him too relentless, strong, and fundamental? I don't know, man. I think stylistically, Pacquiao's a bad matchup for him. I think Spence's biggest advantage is his youth. That's his biggest advantage. He said Rashidi better stay away from Boots. Boots is a beast, man. Boots is a beast. Saint Trudor says Crawford is the number one welterweight, in my heavy opinion. I don't give a shit who he's fought in the division. It's who doesn't want to be on that resume with an ass whooping for their troubles. I'm telling you, man, they don't want to be on that resume. Sean Porter's getting forced to do it. Will WBO mandate be enough to make the fight happen? Hopefully. We've seen in the past where PBC strangely pull these guys some of their top name guys out of situations with other fighters from other networks and shit. We've seen this shit before, man. So I wouldn't be surprised if it happened didn't happen in this case where Porter magically just pulls out of the purse bid and shit. Like, so hopefully they're working out a deal right now because really both guys can use this fight, especially Bud. And what Sean Porter go do? He fought everybody. What does he go do? Nothing. Fight Sebastian Formella 2.0 again or some shit like that? Like nothing. Pac probably go take some breaks in the middle of the rounds, man. That'll be Spence's best chance to really make something happen. Pac probably go come out guns blazing. Really probably aggressive, but in the mid rounds probably go slow down and start fighting in spots and shit. That's gonna be Spence's best chance. If Spence in really good condition, he could outwork Pac and really just outwork him. But he got to be careful, man. Pac's gonna hit him. It might be a rough, dirty, ugly fight. He might get hit a lot. Spence might get hit a lot more than we used to seeing him getting hit. Honestly, Pacquiao knows how to fucking hit you. He hits hard, man, for a little guy. He packs a pretty good punch. Spence fans is definitely nervous, man. I don't know why they capping like they ain't nervous. They gonna be nervous as hell fight night. Yep. We gonna see what happens in that fight, man. But yeah, other than that, man, just a random live. Earlier on in the live, I asked why these young dudes and some of y'all on here might be partaking in this nonsense, but why are y'all wearing hoodies and shit in these hot ass clothes in this hot ass weather? Is there something your boy Bushido missed? Is there some rapper or somebody famous wearing hot ass clothes who thought it was a good idea to wear some hot ass clothes in 80, 90 degree weather? I'm just asking. Full outfits, skull caps, hoodies, skinny jeans, all types of shit. It's hot as fuck. I'm just saying, maybe that's the new trend. Maybe some rapper doing it, and everybody thinks it's cool now. That's crazy. He says Porter loses, he will still have the WBC mandatory spot. Porter is in a good position. He's in a good position. He could probably fight the winner of Pacquiao Spence, right? He'd probably be mandatory to fight one of those dudes. But how would that look? Him losing, and then getting another title shot right away. Like, I don't know if that'd be a good idea for boxing. We've seen a lot of Tom Porter title fights and title shots. We've seen a lot of that of him. A lot of that. Him fighting for belts and shit. He's in a good spot. But unfortunately for him, I think Bud's going to stop him. Terence Crawford is all wrong for that dude. All wrong for Sean. That's why he's surprised. He's surprised WBO made that fight. But the boogeyman been training. He's already working. There's no podcast for him. It's work. It's just this work. That's it. Sean Porter's in trouble. He's in trouble. And we like Sean. He's a nice guy. But unfortunately, one of the guys from the PBC side of the street got to take a beating. And unfortunately, it's Sean Porter, man, the nicest guy over there. You never know with Mauricio Sulaiman, man, but you know what that is. Yeah, he's in trouble. Sean Porter's in trouble, man. He is in serious trouble. I'm glad I watched Boston Syndicate breakdown. Sometimes you need to watch the fights again. I haven't watched those fights in a while. Watched him again as he was breaking it down. It's just like, oh my God, Sean Porter's in major, major trouble. He's in serious, serious trouble. If you see, go back and watch his fight with Julio Diaz. Oh my God, Sean Porter wasn't that dog we normally see. Julio Diaz was really pushing the fight on him, really taking the fight to him, and Sean Porter wasn't that dog that we used to seeing. I think Terrence Crawford could do the same exact thing and a lot more. He's gonna stop Sean, man. Sean's getting stopped, especially if he's not stronger than Bud. If he's not physically stronger than Crawford to where he can kind of bully Bud, which we never seen happen, it's gonna be a rough night for Sean Porter. It's gonna be a really rough night. He's gonna beat Sean in a more impressive fashion than Errol Spence, just like he beat Kell Brook in a more impressive fashion. Oh, he was old, he beat him. It don't matter, he beat him in a more impressive fashion and faster. So what? I can't wait till Bud gets his hands on one of these dudes, so we can really see what Bud can do. Because it's gonna look just like one of his other fights, one of the fights that we've seen already. And people gonna say Sean Porter he's old or he's shop worn, he's been in too many wars and shit like that. It's gonna be those excuses once Bud runs him out the ring. He said Sean left Sesame Street thinking it was safe to walk on Elm Street with Buddy Kruger. Right. Buddy Kruger. I like that. Buddy Kruger. That's a good one. I'm definitely going to be using that one. Buddy Kruger, Buddy the Boogeyman. You can come up with nicknames for him now since these dudes want to be running from him. Hey, it's a different fight. Ray Bruin. The Spence fight. Yeah, I had Pacquiao standing no chance against him. The pre-accident Spence, the party Spence, even the party Spence would have beat. But now after the accident, Spence seems to have slowed down, got a lot more money. Man, I'm telling you, Drizzy, as haters gonna say, man, if that was the Porter who fought Paulie and Spence, he would have won. I'm telling you, man. Porter didn't show up. Yep. Bud's about to beat Porter. He's gonna stop him. Cause Sean Porter, I mean, he's not a natural counterpuncher. Uh, and if you a guy that he can't bully around, like the fight we seen with Julio Diaz, he wasn't able to bully that guy. Kell Brook, he wasn't able to bully him. He struggles. He struggles. Really athletic though. He's athletic as hell, and I think that's what makes up for his lack of power and skill and shit like that. Is he's a really good athlete in really really good shape. He said Arrow was 70%. He said cats who are rooting for Pac think they'll see the Arrow after the car wreck. Arrow already said he was 70%. Looked like he was to me. Yeah. Man, stop playing. He says Bud is one of them slim dudes who's strong as fuck for no reason. Seen him deadlift 400. Damn. I mean, I heard Bud was strong as fuck, and I seen videos of him wrestling, but I heard he was really, really, really physically strong. That's what I heard. I heard he was really freaking strong. So he one of them, yeah, like you said, one of those just freaking strong, skinny dudes. I can believe it. And we never seen him bullied or manhandled in the ring at all. Sean Porter won't be the first guy to do it either. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Everybody wanted this fight too. Crawford needs to fight Sean first. They need to fight Sean first. I'm like, okay, all right. Now this is what we getting. You know what I'm saying? This is what they wanted. Instead of the Spence fight, they was really pushing for Crawford to fight Porter. He needs to fight somebody else first. And They want him to fight Porter. Now he's potentially going to fight Porter. So you're going to give him credit for it if he runs him out the ring. He's going to beat the shit out of Sean, man. That's a horrible, horrible style for Sean Porter, man. Horrible style. Terrence Crawford's going to be hitting this guy. Sean Porter ain't got good punch placement. He ain't got good accuracy. He's just really tenacious and aggressive. And if he's faster than you, he can give you some problems. And he was faster than Errol Spence. He gave him problems. Oh, he said the video of Bud deadlifting is on YouTube. And he lived like 400. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yep, 405. Yeah, he a strong motherfucker, man. One of those strong dudes. Yep, GK Black. His lack of straight punches. He throw a lot of looping shots. And he throw a lot of wind up shots. Shots you see coming. Like you can see him kind of in his face, him winding up punches and shit. You see it. Crawford just eat that shit up after like 2 or 3 rounds, man. Sean Porter's gonna get hurt. You saw what boy hit Kell Brook with? That wasn't. Oh, Kell Brook, he's not the same. Man, he hit dude with some shit. He hit dude with some shit. He's gonna hit Sean with that same shit. But yeah, man, it was good checking in with you guys. Had to stop in to do a random video, over discussion, talk about whatever. Yeah, Canelo Alvarez. Look like Canelo's gonna be fighting Bivol for his belt at a catch weight. Fighting for Bivol's belt at a catch weight. That's what they say. Just some bullshit, man. Like, subscribe, hot your boy. Oh, wait, my man, pound for pound boxing drops a $2 super chat and tells me to keep cooking. Okay, I guess we could keep cooking. He says, Bud, and salute to for the $2 super chat too, man. He says Bud deadlift was 500 last year when he was training for Kell Brook. God damn. Damn. Yeah, man, he's strong. And salute to my man Kofi Universe. Y'all go subscribe to his channel and subscribe to my man Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. He says Canelo Alvaroid. Oh yeah, and about that too. Eddie Hearn came out and said this dude's a cheater and always be remembered as a cheater, but then he's working with him. But he don't even want to do business with Al and them. Canelo Alvarez is full of shit, man. He's full of shit. AJ Johnson says Tim Bradley had all those muscles and had pillow fists, but Bud does have power. Yeah, Tim Bradley had the physique of an action figure, but dude couldn't punch for shit. He couldn't hit, man. I don't know what I don't know. Power is something you got born with, I guess. But Bradley used to fight his fucking ass off, man. Oh, snaps. Salute to my man Kofi Universe with the $10 super chat. Wow, thank you, brother. Y'all go subscribe to my man Kofi Universe. Thank you for the $10 super chat, man. That's cool. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, Tim Bradley had a lot of muscles with just but he used to fight his ass off. You know what I'm saying? So and he used to fight his ass off. He's the headbutt, headbutt and shit, but he was fighting his ass off. Good shape too. But yeah, man. Salute to my man Aunt Teasy in the building. I see you, man. What's going on? We just talking about some random boxing talk. The latest news. It looks like Canelo is going to be fighting Bivol for Bivol's belt at a catchweight. How Canelo Alvarez of him, right? It's bullshit, man. I don't like that type of shit, dude. I'm sorry. I don't like it. Canelo fans could be mad. You just want to be mad. I don't like that shit. He has too much control over the situation. He has too much control over boxing. Oh my goodness. Salute to my man Roderick Bronex for the $10 super chat. Wow. Salute to Roderick Bronex. Man, standing up for your boy, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys, man. That's much love. Man. Man. Santos Discourse says Eddie said Luis Ortiz should be banned for test positive, but he promoted fights with White and preventing. Bro, Eddie Hearn, man, he's a snake oil guy. Ain't that the phrase they use? The snake oil. Like he's. I met Eddie Hearn too, man. He was cool, but your boy Bushido didn't trust him. I wouldn't trust him. You know what I'm saying? The dude showed a lot of shady shit even in public in his career. Bob got mad at him because he kind of, like Eddie will do whatever it takes, man. And honestly, oh my goodness, salute to my man AJ Johnson for the $10 super chat. He says, keep grinding 10 toes down. Hopefully we'll see boy get killed next year by Spence. Oh my goodness. Salute to my man AJ Johnson. He always be holding his boy Spence down, but he always over here in Bud Nation. Salute to my boy AJ Johnson, man. GK Black says Porter got deceptively fast hands and deceptively smart and aggressive feet. Spencer isn't the fastest or smartest either, so he can't probably more people expect it. Right. Porter got he's a good athlete. He's a really good athlete. Really good at. He's probably the best athlete out of all of them. Honestly. If you be talking about athlete, he's probably one of the best. Oh my goodness! Salute to my man Candy Slim for the $2 super chat. Is this a chain reaction? I mean, this never happened before for your boy Bushido, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Showing your boy love, man. That really means a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy, kind of doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy coming up with this and keeping you guys, interested and entertained and, competing with all the other channels, the bigger ones. Salute to you guys, man, for being over here with your boy Bushido. Much love to you guys, man. But yeah, Porter's a really good athlete, dude. He is. He's a really good athlete. Probably take off faster than him on some running shit. You know what I'm saying? I wonder who will win a foot race. Put him on a 100-yard dash or something. Put a Bud, Porter, Spence, Thurman. We know Danny getting dusted. So put them four. Yeah, who wins the foot race? Bud, Porter, Thurman, or Spence? Who's the fastest guy? Who's hitting the finish line first? I want to see that. I want to see these dudes run. I want to see them on the court, see who go who, and I want to see them fight. They need to fight. First, they need to fight. Yeah, man. Your boy Bushido was cooking today, though. We just waiting for some big fights. We got Stanionis versus Luis Collazo this weekend. We got a nice UFC card this weekend. UFC always puts out. If you ain't doing shit, and if you Stanionis fight comes on early, you need to check out the Black Beast versus Serial Kane. It's a heavyweight fight. Somebody's getting knocked out. Okay? Somebody's getting knocked out. Somebody's getting knocked out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bud is, I forgot. Bud do be doing shit. I got videos of him doing shit. He be flipping. He can fucking do flying kicks. Yeah, he probably is the most naturally gifted guy out of all of them. He probably could do all that shit. I never seen Spence do some shit other than, his textbook boxing. But I seen Bud wrestle. I seen Bud pull off arm bars and shit. Like, this motherfucker can fight, man. He's one of those dudes that could probably just do some shit. Like, Bud did some kickboxing for some few years. He probably could do pretty good in it. His hands will always be there. Yeah, Bud could do some shit, man. There's some good athletes in boxing. Oh, it's on ESPN Plus, too? Oh, yeah. We ain't got to pay for it or nothing. Yes. I'm telling y'all, man, the Black Beast is must-see TV, though. I ain't gonna lie. And he has a chance to be a guy who's considered a brawler. He considers himself just a brawler, a street fighter, a brawler. But he gets the job done. That motherfucker can fight, man. Strong ass country boy. Them Texas dudes. Y'all Texas dudes, I give y'all credit. Y'all motherfuckers strong as shit. You strong and you tough. You tough. He says Porter was well trained in football. Still puts his head on your chest. I'm telling you, man. Well trained in football. He'll run right through you if he can. You said, did I watch the Locks versus Dipset? Nah, man, but I heard the outcome and I heard it wasn't close. I heard it wasn't close. I heard Dipset got smoked. I heard they stood no chance. And I mean that was inevitable though. You know what I'm saying? I think Cameron is more of a acquired taste type of guy. I didn't like Cam early on, but he grew on me as I actually paid attention to him and listened to his style. He's totally unique. I like him. I fucks with Cam heavy. But I knew they wasn't gonna beat Jada, bro. They wasn't gonna beat the Locks and them, man. Locks and them got they just wasn't gonna beat them. But yeah, Triller they just doing anything now. He said Porter is a Ronnie Lott of PBC. Telling you, man. But yeah, man. I appreciate you guys for sticking around with your boy. Um, Tide. Appreciate everybody for the super chats. Your boy Bushido is out.